From afar tunaona success, but zoom closer and the story changes. This is not slum tour, this is not poverty tourism, this is not charity ad. This is a place where the government left and life stayed. Welcome to Mathare. Nilijibamba. Welcome to Raw Passports. When people outside Africa hear the word slum, they imagine helplessness. But where I'm going today is intelligence under pressure. Well, because Mathare was designed to exist. That's the truth. This is the junction ya kuingiza gari zote from the other side ya Thika Road, connecting to town, connecting to Limuru. I took a walk because I was destined to go to this place. Because, well, according to history, there was no urban planning, no long-term policy, no failure promised, and yet over 500,000 people wake up in Mathare every day. So that's where I'm going today. Ladies and gentlemen, join me. Juu hii safari itakuwa awesome. Wacha nichukue nduthi nione itakuwaje tufike one time, because we need to see the two Nairobis that exist. Let's go. And because there are no costs that never appear in government reports, health, time, safety and dignity, I'm going to a place where rules change every nightfall, where statistics stopped working. Here, na kuliko kumeanza kudrip kwa sababu in Nairobi right now and in Kenya general, it's raining. So we're in rainy season, and I went into this place on a rainy season. I was so optimistic, and so I'm doing one time heading to that place, because there are two Nairobis and one address, one connected to policy, one connected to reality. This is Mathare, ladies and gentlemen. The average age here is young, too young to be blamed for this reality, yet old enough to carry its weight. Wacha nione mavijana wanajibamba. Wametokia shule, they're having a good time with their teacher, or maybe ni mabeshte, they're having a good time playing some soccer. I understand kuna msichana wa direct. It's awesome. Well, because Mathare is unique in its own way. Maji ndio hiyo hapo. Mtoto wa shule naye anachangamka one time, because this is awesome. This is Mathare, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is this survival or failure? Failure of planning, failure of accountability, or failure of attention? Wacha tuingie kwa sababu man, tuko na vitu mingi sana za kuangalia hapa, and because I'm not speaking on behalf of Mathare. I'm not doing that. I'm doing something unique. You need to watch until the end to understand what I'm doing. This is raw passport, ladies and gentlemen. In Mathare. Uko mbali tunacheki wasee wamejenga ma apartment zao safi safi, but today we are going to a place where no one is listening to. Hakuna msee anasikiza. This place we are going as raw passport. I know kukuwa nimeshika camera sometime, it's risky, but we are going to Mathare. This is community graffiti. Walitengeneza hii kitu kwa hiyo bridge. It's awesome. And you can see kuna mtu hapa in a flow going down. This is Mathare, ladies and gentlemen. And because I understand there are so many things happening right now, and I know some of the children will become artists, some engineers, some leaders, but many will never be seen because talent is evenly distributed, but opportunity is not. Hey, kuna madhenge. This is awesome. Mto wangu initiative, guys doing great job. Na kunaonekana hadi wase vile wanafanya vitu zao huku. You can even have some goats in your area. Watoto wanatokea shule. This is awesome. I love it. And I understand Mathare didn't fail. It was failed. Promises were made, budgets were announced, plans were drawn, but implementation never arrived. Tumetake hii risk kama raw passport kuja kwa ground. And I understand this place iko na majamaa. Kwanza hii matime kuingia hizo choche, lazima nikuwe na confidence, lazima ni blend in, wasijue what I'm doing because I'm holding a camera. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this for the first time, please subscribe. If you are watching and you have never subscribed, please do it, because we are going to show you places you have never seen before. This is Mathare. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Choche moja. I can see some chicken. Watu wanafanya shughuli zao hapa. This is great. But now this place is forgotten. Sasa hizi kuku zinasikia baridi. It's raining right now. Hadi inaogopa ni man. And you can see how it is looking like. Hizo ni pipe za waba mzee. Or mawagido. This is Mathare, ladies and gentlemen. When government disappears, people don't disappear with it. They adapt. This is how they adapt. Man, this is no government subsidy here. There is no government subsidy at all. No safety net. Only skill and tomorrow's hope. Hii ni keja ya mtu. Yes. And I'm going to do something that it has never been done before. As raw passport, we are going to do this. Because when systems fail, people create their own economy. They create their own economy. Msee anajua pesa yake inaingia hivi, lazima ainvest hivi, lazima aishi hapa. And some of these places, kama hii ni base ya mjamaa, nakuja jioni anatulia. This is Mathare, ladies and gentlemen. And if this is your first time, please subscribe, because I'm going to show you the two Nairobi here. This is sad. So sad. This is not a food trend. It's not for Instagram. This is survival cuisine. Because vile la kuambia, these businesses feed families. They pay school fees and dreams. Man, kanika klabu klabu hapo hivyo, so wanajisikizia hapo, na siwezi ingia hapo ndani unless nimevaa my glasses. When that time comes, we shall do it. Naona ni matime za jioni and watu wanatokea shule. This is great. Mathare is not unique from Nairobi to Rio, from Mumbai to Chicago. Urban survival communities exist everywhere. What differs is how the world responds. Because is this survival or failure? Is it failure of planning, failure of accountability, or failure of attention? I don't understand. Please comment if you have some answers, because I have some questions for you. Well, some things are going on. This is great. Please tusiku tutamulikiwa. This is great. And that is the bridge. Ile bridge watu wanavuka na hii ni grao ya kucheza game. Kama hapo unacheza game. But you have to see that bridge. As raw passport, I want you to understand, raw passport is not about places. It's about people the world refused to zoom into. Well, we have gone into places related to people. I didn't come here to speak for Mathare. I didn't come here to make sure. I didn't come here to make sure that I speak for Mathare. No. I come here to make sure Mathare is seen. Hapo unaweza nunua nguo ya 20 bob, ya 40 bob. And this is the bridge that I'm coming to see. Because, man, I feel these guys wako na motivation fulani. Hope here is not motivation at all, but it's practical. It wakes up early, it works late, survives another day, no applause. Just like, man. We are going to do this as raw passport. Do this for you. Taingia choche ndani sasa, tuone vile inakaa. Na naona hapa kuna some greens. It's well protected. Hapo hivyo tunaona kuna area of restriction. Huko ndani kuna spinach and some greens. This is great. Welcome to Mathare, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to walk. Because what I told you, this is not tourism. This is not slum tour. This is not poverty tourism. No. I want you to understand that this is not charity ad. This is a place where the government left, but life stayed. Wase waliamua kukaa. Wase waliamua kukaa. Because when you zoom far away, na huko is a success, a capital that promises opportunity, but zoom closer and the story changes. Wallahi, and the story changes. Because when people outside Africa hear the word slum, wana imagine wase hawajui kusurvive, but they know how to survive. What I say is intelligence, though, under pressure. Because Mathare was designed to exist. It was never designed to exist. It was never meant to exist. That's the truth. No urban planning, no long-term policy, no future promised, and yet Over 500,000 people wake up here every day. Every single day. 500,000 people wake up here.
Tasalimia watu. Mwambie hi hi.
Hi hi.
Mwambie hello hello.
Hello hello.
Mwambie subscribe to Raw Passport. Mwambie subscribe.
Subscribe to Raw Passport.
Sawa, watch Raw Passport. Sawa.
I'm having a good time here in Mathare. Oh man, this is great. I feel optimistic. Lazima nijue. Na pia wewe ujue kuna two sides. Because some of these places don't fail because of systems. They don't fail because of politics. They don't fail because of money. But they are just forgotten. Man, I don't understand why. Because I'm not here to trespass though. I'm not here to vandalize though. I'm here to document. Because one day this place, so nacheki mjamaa hapo anafanya mambo zake hapo sasa.
Unakata kuanzia how much?
Buka takiasi hapo, lakini I don't know. Kama nijaribu to help, I felt some doubts. And I ought to go somewhere else maybe and try some good bajia or something, because I see at least let me be frank, tuone tafute tuone we can try something on the street. Come with me, ladies and gentlemen. Who is that? Huyu ni hero wao nene wamemchora hapo, because I know this place imekuwa endorsed na wase fulani. Mzee wa bajia finally nishampata, and I feel like to try some potatoes here, something that I'm sure of, something that I would compromise myself. This is Raw Passport. We stay safe. We don't vandalize. We don't trespass. We just stay safe and do what is right. Well, this is bajia mzee. Amepiga kachumbari hapo ndani, ameweka kitunguu, kuna pilipili kiasi. Well, zilikuwa zina slapu mzee. Zilikuwa fiti sana. I love this. This is great because this is Raw Passport. Bajia. Where are you watching us from? Please comment. Let us know where you're watching this video from, and if you would like to see more of this, because we are going global. All the people from UK, would you join me? Would you join me, please? Please comment. Because man, I didn't come here to speak for Mathare. I came here to make sure Mathare is seen. Hope here is not motivational, it's practical. Very practical. No applause. Nothing. Just life. Ground mambo ni vile inakaa. That's how it is. There are so many bridges, and I want to test this one also. Nione inakaaje. Nikikuja hapa najiambia kitu. A city is not its skyline. A country is not its GDP. And Africa is not what you see on the news. This is Raw Passport. we go where the camera usually turns away. If you see this, you are now part of this story. Subscribe if you believe stories like this deserve to be told by us. Who else can do these stories? It's just Raw Passport can do this. And if you believe it, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that button. Masaa ya jioni imefika. Na kutoka hii mtaa siwezi kaa tena. I told you we have to stay safe, to make sure we do everything vile inafaa. So Wathenke ashachukua kitu yake, sasa ni kuenda sasa. Ni kutoka Choche, nikitumia Pangani. This is Pangani, ladies and gentlemen. Nataka uone Pangani and where we have come from. Well, tutatumia few turns for you to understand my story, to understand my concept.
Ujinga wewe umbwa. Andra mono.
Ya?
Wajah andra mono. Ya?
Atro gate ya.
Umejua kwa mono. Apa wanashikana kwa watu?
Nilikuwa kwa Kidimani.